Going around Silay is a study of the arts. It's a study of architecture. It's in the consciousness of the locals here that they live in a museum city. They live in a place where creativity is nurtured, where the arts is very much alive. So this building, the Silay Art Space Showroom, which history is deeply rooted with a certain era of architecture in the country, is the best place to be a sanctuary for the arts, a venue where they can promote, a venue where tourists can come or enthusiasts can come to see Silay, to see their art.
I am Morluck, a local-based artist di sa Silay. Bali, ang art space ni isang ako yung bulig kay like sakon nga naguntat na kami sa exhibits kag more on pop-ups na doon na-inspire kami nga magbalik mula sa exhibit kag amo na nang ipa-share gidya sa mga taga Silay nga may ara ta art space kag may ara vlog back up samon.
So this building is what we call the Puriculture Center on Silay. Puriculture centers are actually just maternity clinics or children's hospital. So it was built in 1915. So this is one of the health clinics that was put up in 1915. This was established by Dr. Jose Locsin, my grandfather. He was a young doctor back then. It's very interesting because when this was built in 1915, the San Diego Church next door is not yet built because it was built in 1925. The structure is in the chalet style. They called that during the time Filipino chalet because it still retains the original layout of the Bahay Kubo, if you notice in the exterior of the building. Through the years, the building fell into disrepair and then it was actually closed down. But the National Historical Commission of the Philippines in 2017 saw this building because I told them that we have this old building that is falling apart with an interesting history. And then when they checked, there are only a few puriculture centers all over the country that survived from that period. So the National Historical Commission restored this building. We preserve this space, which is the main gallery. It used to be the children's ward. We preserve the original layout of this space. The local government unit of Silay decided to adaptively reuse the space as an art space and showroom where local artists can showcase their art. We have two resident artists here, Ayan Valladares and NC Valladares. They are the founders of the Silay United Group of Artists, which is actually 25 years old.
Sa pagiging sa role ko diri as resident artist, no, if ever may mga immersion or mga OJT ng mga students, ga-teach ko sa ila drawing, painting, no, ginatagaan ko sila platform para sa mga explore Manila ang ila talent.
I think the artist is not lost if you have a place to congregate. This building is where they congregate and they talk to their peers and they can develop their arts.
Ang art space gaulat na lang gidya samon nga kami na lang gidya ginaulat para i-embrace sa kag ipalapta ra na.
Right now, because February is National Arts Month, we are so excited because we are hosting a solo exhibition of Allen Casilao, who is a Silaynon artist. His first solo exhibition in his hometown.
Silay City has always been kind and supportive to their artists, like if there are events. Because I also sell merch. So I make postcards, stickers out of my own art and also fan art, you know, like anime and everything. And so every time there's an event, they invite artists to come and, you know, sell. And to be able to have a space like this, you know, it's so big and I can see, you know, like ang artwork mo shines. It means a lot. And I'm very thankful to Solo and Puriculture to have given me this opportunity.
Anybody, as a public service of the local government of Silay, As long as you are from Silay and you have a product that is deeply rooted in our culture, in our arts, in our heritage, you can display it actually here for free. There are no charges for Silay. Department of Trade and Industry Negosyo Center is here in this building because it reinforces the creative industry's trust of Silay City.
Ang goal gida naman is hindi lang makilala nga, for example, may ako nang mambal sila nga, si Morluck from Bacolod. Nang gusto ko mabalaan nilang si Morluck from Silay. Doka mo ng goal and mindset nga man-known gid yung Silay. Nga-push forward ang arts ng Silay.
It's very rare, I think, for artists in other places to have this kind of, no question, okay, we see your art and then yeah, we would love to host and display it. So, kanami gid.
So if you look back, when this center was built, it was a health center in 1915. Now it's an art gallery. And I think that's the message of heritage conservation. It is not static, it is dynamic. Preserving old houses, repurposing old buildings. You are not consigned in the past. And I think that is the Silay's message as a heritage destination. If you go around our streets, it's very different. It's a modern city, but you will still see old structures, not destroyed. It's because we respect our past, we acknowledge our past, but we are not consigned to our past. We move forward. We are a happy marriage of the old and the new. So we would like to invite everybody to visit the Silay Art Space and Showroom. It is in Roque Hoferenia Street. It is behind City Hall, Silay.